Today I got a little bit of a different video for you guys. Yes, we will be covering AMC as well as GameStop, but right now I want to kind of step back before the week starts and show you a ton of opportunities that I see ahead so that you can make some money. And I will be playing most, if not all of these, or at least trying to. So if you're ready to make some money, watch the video all the way through, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. So the first thing that I want to jump into before we cover AMC as well as GameStop is crypto. We're seeing all of this fear across the board on crypto. First up, touching on opportunity number one is Bitcoin. These aren't in any specific order. So for example, there may be a better opportunity a little bit later on in the video. We said if we open and close above 57,000 on Bitcoin, chances are you're likely to free fall between 40 and 45. Still stand by that, but don't get fogged up. The short answer here for opportunity is the time frame we're at now into election. Bitcoin is down about 25%. You have election on November 5th, I believe, 2024. And coming into this date, you may see something like this with Bitcoin, or you may see something like this with Bitcoin, okay? And then straight up. Either way, what I'm trying to say here is around election time and after, I expect Bitcoin to surpass 72,000, and opportunity number one is accumulating Bitcoin. Again, nothing I say is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but what I see here is opportunities to accumulate and average into Bitcoin. This is opportunity number one that I wanted to smack out of the water. You can see after election year back here in 2020, it doesn't have to play out the same, but chances are this is what's going to happen. They don't like weak markets, especially around election time. You can see it rallied from 10,000 to 60,000 following that election. Okay, opportunity number two, meme stocks, meme plays, AMC, GameStop. Bitcoin, last time it crashed, AMC had its large move up, and everything is playing out the exact same. AMC had its first leg up, channel traded, Bitcoin started to crash, AMC ran up to $70 post split. What's happening now? Bitcoin started to slowly tumble. Of course, we know AMC had its recent slight move up. Bitcoin starting to really crash and enter a free fall phase as we're tracking AMC's move up to 70 plus post split. Okay, so what is AMC actually going to get to? What opportunity is here? I'm going to make it very, very simple for you guys. The opportunity that I see on AMC. AMC, by late August, in my opinion, will be trading at minimum. Okay, so this could be a higher number, but I just want to let you know at minimum between $12.50 and $33. Meaning, from where it's trading at right now, you have anywhere between a 150% gain to a 510% gain. I'm going to make it that simple, how big the opportunity is here for AMC, and this is what I see happening. Also make it very simple. If you want confirmation, you see AMC close above $6.31, you're likely going to get that first move up to around $12.50. Next opportunity, of course, is GameStop. We all know what is happening with GameStop. Coming into the week, this is probably the soonest opportunity. GameStop right now, $24.18. Very simply, going to be trading between $29.34 probably by the end of this week, if not next week. And that is, again, a minimum price. These are not my price targets. Okay, opportunities so far. Dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin because it's down to 57,000 and it was just at 72. Adding into AMC, adding into GameStop. Also, Roaring Kitty has updated his playlist yesterday. And the last time he did this, he went live the following day. Maybe or maybe not, Roaring Kitty may be going live again, and this is exactly around the time we expect GameStop to move. So if he is live and we're expecting GameStop to move, you guys know what could come here. Next opportunity, very simply, is COS. COS is moving with AMC and GameStop, had a 200% run. This could have topped out on COS, but I see at least one last push of momentum before bears potentially trap the bulls or bulls win and squeeze out shorts, which could very well be the case. Just keep an eye on cost. The opportunity here would be an entry with a stop loss, probably at about $7, unless you want to risk a little bit less. Okay, XRT ETF. This ETF has GameStop in it. It is shorted 428%, which is actually disgusting. Basically moves in tandem as well with GameStop. GameStop had rally back here. Of course, this thing moved like this. You can see even historically it has shifted with GameStop. This basket is basically just to attempt to have an effect on GameStop's price here. Anyway, GameStop's rallying higher. This is rallying higher. I see it getting a little bit of percentage gains here as GameStop moves up. So it's just another thing to keep a side eye on. Just like you're shoveling money into Chewy, you're shoveling money into things around GameStop. XRT may be one of them, and it may be a little bit of a safer one of them. Okay, AVGO, Broadcom Inc. Now, this stock, as you can see, has been trading straight up, very similar to Nvidia. Also trading at a PE ratio of about 78, which is pretty high, but again, it is sitting in the tech sector. And what I see more so happening is it just got off of good earnings. People are buying it up, and I think they expect it to be a stronger company in the future. Therefore, they're allowing it to trade at this overvaluation. Same sort of scenario with Nvidia, and I find that very interesting. Broadcom is only up 10,223%, while Nvidia 36,000. Not the same company, but this could be in the early stages of its moves higher, and the FUD is trying to scare out some retail investors and some other players. Long term, Broadcom, keep an eye as well. I see an opportunity in averaging there. Also, been bullish on ELF, ticker symbol ELF, had it in the long-term portfolio. I would like to scoop up more on a sell-off because I don't really have much ELF anymore. Still very bullish on this play, but we did get a double top at 214.90 or 215. Watch for a potential retrace down to around 134.70. Not necessarily calling that out. I didn't do enough TA on it, but you can see volume came up, sort of peaked, and is slowly going down. You want to see volume continue to fade on the sell-off before a potential reversal higher, but I still think ELF has a lot more room to go, and this could be in early stages. You can see it just started trading straight up. Next opportunity, Tesla. We're trading at 250. Very simply coming up to 280 in my opinion at minimum. Coming into earnings, which I believe is July 23rd. If you're waiting for that pullback, it may never come. Tesla euphoria is about to kick in my opinion, and you could potentially surpass 300 towards the end of the year, towards election time. And especially, you're seeing this move before even a rate cut with a rate sensitive stock. You could see Tesla gap all the way up to retest around 360 once you see that first rate cut, potentially end of 2024. Next up, the S&P 500, of course. I want to keep this simple. We don't know where it's going to top out at. We don't know where it's going to correct at. It's still running. It's still rallying. Currently up about 10% from its last correction. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. It looks strong. Next level could be all the way up to 572.50 on the overall market, or 5,750. Watch that level as well. I don't know when this thing's going to crash back down, but what I can tell you is at most it is going to have a 25% rally in my opinion without selling off. I'm not saying it will have a 25% rally, but I'm saying when it does get there without cooling off, chances are it's going to tumble, and it's going to tumble hard, which would be at 620. And no one expects it to get this high, right? 6,200, very bold. Okay, just want to put that out there. But again, I'm just giving you these levels. 572.50, if we break above that, you're looking around 6,000. And again, institutions, hedge funds like to close sooner than retail. So you could see them start letting go at around 569.50 to 570 before that next level, or before the next level after at 597.50, 599, so on and so forth. Overall, lots of opportunities. What we can do right now is take all these opportunities that I pointed out to you guys, potentially make some money off them. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, have post notifications on, get us to 29K subs here. Also, for some additional cash, I'm going to leave a link. It's the second link in the comments for Moomoo. Once you open an account and make a deposit into there, you're going to start earning up to 15 free stocks and 8.1% APY on your uninvested cash. I almost guarantee you your savings account that your money is in doesn't give you that. So again, use my link, open a Moomoo account, and make a deposit into there. They're also giving you level 2 order book data for free, access to trading options, going long, going short, viewing other exchanges, and more, all for free. Lastly, top link, custom indicator. Go get it right now. It's pattern detection and forecasting. If you guys are having trouble reading charts and trading, this is something that is supposed to help you, and it's a superior indicator in my opinion. Some people already have it and they are keeping it. If you want to come talk with me and see my trades on the daily, join the Discord. It's the third link under the video. Coffee a month. We have options trading alerts in there. We talk stocks and crypto and more. Overall, get in the Discord. It's the third link under the video. Happy Sunday. Let's make some money this week. I love you all. Lottery Socks out.